Hello and welcome back to the Arcane Forge. Welcome back to Drawtober. My name's Josh and today we're going to be embarking on day 4, the title of which is Hide. If you're just joining me, Drawtober is a self-imposed illustration challenge where I try and draw every single day throughout the month of October. Using non-digital means, I'll be using pens and inks and pencils. And yeah, this is an open challenge, so if you'd like to join me in this, feel free to generate your own set of randomly generated prompt words, or you can use the ones that I've got on screen just now. There's a link down below my description box to my Instagram page where I first posted this set of prompts. But if you don't want to draw and you just want to chill out and watch the drawing unfold, then that's totally cool as well. I hope you enjoy the video. So for this illustration, it's quite simple really. I just wanted to draw someone hiding from something, to be perfectly honest. I initially thought of doing, like a sneaky rogue hiding from trouble, but I quite wanted to explore the idea of using layers of inks to build up shadow. And so the idea of like a cave system kind of sprang to mind. I was thinking, what would live in a deep dark cave system where we have a lot of things to think about in D&D in terms of creatures that would live in the Underdark, and that kind of led to aberrations and made me think of my Gibbering Mather video, which you guys, I think is still one of my most popular Monster Mondays, probably just because I'm telling a story in it rather than sort of reading, sort of facts and information, but also because it's a gross, slimy flesh monster and it's very hideous and stuff like that. So I kind of wanted to draw something akin to a Gibbering Mather chasing someone, and for this person to be hiding. You can't outrun whatever this horrible aberration is, you have to hide from it, and I kind of want to have this thing, toying with this person, knowing exactly where they are. So I drew this, paladin, this knight or what have you, realizing that his armor does nothing, there's nothing that's gonna save him from whatever this creature is, being reduced to hiding, covering his mouth so that this creature can't hear him. And I thought it was a really nice idea to have kind of like the background being very, very bright, casting a shadow. Maybe this person is hiding in a cave or in a deeper part of the cave or something like that. But it gave me a chance to play around with using lots of, layers of ink. So I come in here with the hairdryer at various points to kind of speed up the drying process. But otherwise to kind of, draw a layer, dry it all out, add another layer, and so on and so forth until the page becomes saturated with ink to become almost jet black. To really give a good idea of sort of shadows and things like that. In my Monster Mondays, the way I've kind of decided to go about it is because I'm not very good at drawing backgrounds and landscapes and things, is to just focus on the creature itself that I'm talking about, as if it was in some sort of medieval manuscript or in a book somewhere or something like that, which is great for me because I get to draw and not have to worry about things that I've never really spent too much time learning. But Drawtober, Inktober, whatever you want to call it, is a time to challenge yourself and to learn some new stuff, and as I say, to kind of screw up sometimes and figure new skills out. So I wanted to have a cursory foray into exploring drawing a scene, drawing a background or something like that I don't usually get to draw, and sort of get my toes wet in the waters of uncertainty, and kind of something that I'll hopefully expand upon in this challenge. There's a few things like this that I want to keep practicing throughout these 31 days and kind of expand upon and make more elaborate and things like that, but just for now I thought I would start with this person hiding behind sort of like a curved rock face within a cave, and have this creature about to find him. This little, well, I suppose little, it's quite large, bony hand is clawing its way around him, around what he thinks he's safe behind, and having the terror on his face being quite apparent. But yeah, not too much more to play, not too much more to say about this one, to be honest. I had a good deal of fun using the white acrylic paint as well to pick out some light spots here to really show contrast in the darkness. Really pick out some juicy and gruesome parts of this kind of gibbering mouther type creature, and in the reflections and shine in the armour of the knight here. Let me know how your efforts are going if you are joining me in this challenge. You're finding it quite hard to make time for all of this stuff, or is COVID allowing you some extra time to do some illustrations? What are you drawing on? What sort of methods are you using? Are you going for a whole black and white month like me, or are you going for some other stuff? Make sure to let me know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I definitely did. This is one of my very favourite ones so far, despite me not really having too much to say about it. But yeah, I had quite a lot of extra time today, so I thought I would build up a bit of a scene. It looks like I've got quite a busy day ahead of myself tomorrow, so maybe not quite such an elaborate illustration tomorrow, but we'll see what I can fit in, maybe in a couple of parts. Who knows? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, make sure to leave a little like down below, because that lets YouTube know if I'm doing a good job. And otherwise, I think I will have to leave you there, and I will see you tomorrow for day 5, I believe it is, and the word snuggle. Hopefully not anyone snuggling with a gibbering mouther, because I don't think you'd last very long corporeally in that kind of fashion without becoming some sort of horrible flesh monstrosity yourself. Goodness me. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day, and I hope tomorrow is one too. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye!